Hi, my name is Gallivan Mazzullo. I graduated from Blake in 2008 and was a proud member of what we called BWS, Blake Women's Soccer, for the 2003 to 2007 seasons. A surprising fact that not many people might know about my career at Blake is that I was one of 4 or 5 girls who tried out for varsity in 8th grade. Only one of us made the team, and I was not that person. To say I was crushed is an understatement, because for as long as I could remember, soccer was a huge part of my identity. But that decision by Mr. Mingy was probably one of the most pivotal of my career. It drove me to train harder than I ever trained, so that the following year I wouldn't have to have the same conversation. And lucky for me, that hard work paid off. One of my favorite things about playing soccer at Blake was how much fun we had as a team and with our coaches. Despite still getting chills, even thinking about the Cooper run and fitness test, what I remember most is playing practical jokes on Mr. Mingy and Mr. Mitchell and making such tight bonds with my teammates. One of my proudest moments from my 4 years is when we finally made it to the state tournament my senior year. After always being a close contender, I will never forget that feeling of getting to play in the old Metrodome and having the entire school come cheer us on. After Blake, I went on to play soccer at Columbia University in New York City. It was quite a change from the Midwest, but such a rewarding experience. There, I met my husband, Mike, who played on the men's soccer team. In fact, he was the first person in Columbia's history to become captain as a sophomore and then proceeded to play professionally after school for a bit. Our shared love of soccer brought us together, and we continue to enjoy it playing in co-ed leagues in New York City. We now have 2 beautiful kids, Miles, who is 2, and Marlo, who is 4 weeks old. Miles has been in soccer training since the day he could walk, and I expect the same for Marlo. It seems soccer will hopefully be part of our lives forever. I am so honored to be part of the Hall of Fame at Blake. It's a humbling recognition that frankly wouldn't be possible without so many people. First and foremost, would like to thank my parents for the many soccer practices, games, and camps they traveled endless miles for, to the constant cheering and support, no matter if we won or lost. Being a new parent has given me an extra level of appreciation for the tremendous sacrifices they made over the years to support my love of soccer. Would also love to thank my brother Matt, who was better known as our home game announcer and occasional live national anthem singer. He was the best cheerleader in the stands. I'd also love to thank Mr. Mingy and Mr. Mitchell for creating such an incredible atmosphere for the game, and all of my former teammates. We had a work hard, play hard mentality, but it led to my favorite memories from high school. Thank you.